Welcome at this 5th episode of the DSV 3D Exploration Lab vlogs. Today we are going to talk about the lessons learned, because we already are printing quite a while now, and of course when you start creating new things you make mistakes. The biggest mistake was this one. The puzzle chair. It sounded as a very good idea, printing all puzzle pieces of this chair, but in the end it was 84 times a possibility that things could go wrong, and with assembling the 84, really. So what was the biggest issue with the puzzle chair? Well, I told you 84 times a way of the printing could go wrong. Next to that, when you have all the 84 pieces, you have to assemble it, and well, it breaks again. Until now, we are not able to really fulfill the total puzzle chair. But again,
we will prevail.
So after a mistake, you also would like to see that you have learned something. And that is the case, because during the printing process we experienced that the way the supporting material is being printed for these parts is very particular. One example. If you print, you have the supporting material printed in a certain way. When you are going to clean it, this is not easy. It takes a while. But we experienced that in some cases when the support material was in another direction, it took me 4 times more time to do it. So, please keep in mind that when you look into the support material, it can really lengthen the effort of cleaning up your 3D printed part. The third learning point is about the usage of filament, because this is a key success when you start 3D printing. For example, these are 2 identical spare parts, and with this filament the first try was a success. With this filament we saw a lot of production failures and ended up with this kind of waste. Next to the material waste, we had a lot of frustration why this part was not ending up as a usable part. So, big learning point. First test a few filaments and then think which one is the best for me to use when you start producing.